You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And a chance here to check out some stats for LeBron James.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, "I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same. Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you."
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Porter is out there with Looney, and it's Curry in at the point guard. And for the Lakers, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley, and it's Ariza in at the small forward. And the travel in the NBA just exhausting, Clark. It's just incredible how many miles these teams rack up, how many miles these players fly.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Kevin, and charter flights certainly help. But, man, I tell you, the season is 7 months long, and you're on planes probably 60% of that time. Whether you're going back and forth from home road trip, whatever, it's a lot of wear and tear, but it is part of the business, and guys do learn how to adjust and be ready to do their jobs at a high level in spite of it.
Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Good on the triple.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's Ariza. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Los Angeles. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 6.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And I don't think Thompson has ever thought twice about shooting. Supreme confidence in that J.
Westbrook, a screen on Porter. The drive by LeBron. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got his second basket. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Now, here's Bradley. After the miss from Klay Thompson. Trying to get open is Davis, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Bradley.
Defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty, he's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
With the step back. Westbrook against Curry. Thompson outside. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
It's Davis on the wing. Fades away. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. And the top rebounding teams in the league this season. In third, the Warriors.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 15 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor, and what incredible performance a year.
All right, look who's coming under the boat. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Fifth in fast break points, seventh in blocks, and they keep a lid on opposing teams' offense overall. They are 10th in points allowed. That's a testament to their schemes and commitment on that side of the ball.
And talking again about their fast break offense, that's a big part of what they do. They like to catch teams off guard, not giving the opposing defense a chance to get set. .152 left here in the first quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Iguodala. Howard setting the pick for Anthony. Shot clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Howard.
You got to make a quick decision after you set the screen, and Dwight Howard knows exactly when to roll after the screen.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Poole kicks to Bielitsa. Cross to Payton. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Iguodala. Rebounded by the Lakers. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
Anthony's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Iguodala. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Reeves, guarded by Poole. Reeves the pass to Carmelo. Buries it from three-point range.
And the shooting form of Anthony just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Now here's Poole. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Lets a floater go. He doesn't hit that one. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands what's required to get back to that lofty position.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, you hear it a lot, keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Malik Monk out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And so here is Golden State following the miss by Anthony Davis. Here's Curry, finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Curry's got his first bucket of the night. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Here's Westbrook, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Westbrook off the left rim and out. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Looney. It's stolen by Monk. The pass to Horton Tucker. Over Wiggins. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Davis. James outside, right wing. Back to Westbrook. It's stolen by Curry. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Here's Wiggins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
The first one falls. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Davis. Reza comes in for Horton Tucker. And Bradley's subbed in for Malik Monk. That one is no good.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
Johnson outside, out to the wing. Here's Westbrook. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Warriors leading by 7. Porter a screen on Bradley. Thompson against Bradley. Wiggins from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 6.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
And it's Westbrook missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Thompson Thompson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Thompson passes to Porter. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. That shot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Yeah, even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they left him open for another one.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Different look here for the Warriors. One, Toscano Anderson's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. Poole's checked in for Thompson. And it's Payton in for Curry. .56 seconds left in the first half. Passes it to Carmelo. Outside Bradley. Back to Anthony. The dish to Bradley. Kicks it out to Ariza. Trying to get something going. It's good from long range. Ariza's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Payton. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. LA's gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Reeves, covered by Payton. Here's Reeves. And the first shot of the night for him missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing good.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a fiery first half for Klay Thompson.
You're right, Ernie. Look at the numbers. His impressive point contribution speaks for itself. He's put the team on his back on the offensive end, of course, and he's saying, hey, follow me.
All right, and now let's get to this first half and talk about the players who are leading their respective teams.
I mean, who doesn't love a five-star matchup like this? both players showing their competitive nature, igniting their teammates' fire with these performances. Expect this level of play to continue in the second half.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Golden State, looking at who they've got. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Wiggins. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A three-pointer, Wiggins. The Lakers with the rebound. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles on D. It's a 10-point game. Wiggins left side. Thompson outside.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Outside Curry. Looney kicks to Curry. Porter against LeBron. Clock at 4. Thompson for 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The kick out to Westbrook. It's good. 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And when Thompson gets in a groove, it lifts this whole team. Great to see him shining like this on offense.
Westbrook finds James. Back to Westbrook. There's the triple. Thompson with the rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Steps back. Curry. And too long on the shot. Lakers trail by 11. Now the pass to Westbrook. And here is LeBron. Guarded by Curry. Westbrook kicks to Bradley. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. For 3, Westbrook. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Passes it to Looney. On the wing, Wiggins. Thompson outside. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Davis. Ariza outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Westbrook. Outside, Porter. Inside. Stolen by Westbrook. And James with a clear path to the hoop. Misses the layup. Warriors leading by 11. Outside Curry. Looney passes to Wiggins. Thompson outside. The tray. The rebound by the Lakers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Westbrook. Bradley deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Ariza. Oh, and the dunk by Ariza.
Super athleticism from Ariza. Exceptional at slamming it down.
Now here's Curry. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Wiggins against Bradley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Looney. And the Warriors miss again.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Westbrook dishes to James. Over Porter.
That was simply the long arms of Otto Porter forcing the miss.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Anthony out there with Howard. And there's Monk. Then it's Johnson. And it's Horton Tucker in at the shooting guard position. And Looney sends it back. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's Monk. Anthony trying to get open. The shot by Monk is no good. Warriors leading by 9. Now Payton. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Anthony. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here is Howard. Johnson, the pass to Monk. And here is Anthony. Banked in off the glass. Anthony's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
Cool with it, and it's Howard picking him up, and the powerful one-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
The shot by Looney, no good. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Horton Tucker. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Anthony. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Now here's Iguodala. Back to Poole. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Monk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
And the first one at the line is good. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Ariza comes in for Johnson. Bradley's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Monk. Then for the Warriors, Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toscano Anderson. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Stephen Curry in for Peyton. So Anthony nails both of them.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Westbrook against Curry. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. It's stolen by Bradley, and it's the Lakers on the break. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Anthony Davis at the line for 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Yeah, you know, it's been exciting to watch Davis develop as an NBA player. I mean, he's put a lot of hard work in and has turned into a dominant MVP caliber player, and some teams still struggle to find ways to deal with it.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Curry against Westbrook, tries the spin move. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Westbrook. Driving inside. Trying to get open is Davis. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Now here's Westbrook after the miss from Stephen Curry. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth quarter. Good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Rowdy section wants a T-shirt. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. your Laker girls.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. So it's the Lakers now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. 18 feet out. Westbrook, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch-and-shoot game, too.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
So it's the Lakers now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The offensive rebound off on the layup.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And it just seems like every year Curry takes on even more responsibility for his team's success.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks very much, Clay. You had it going tonight. Now, when you are that hot, what are you trying to do on the court?
Took a couple bad shots, a couple heat checks, but they went in tonight. Fortunately, when you got the hot hand, you're just looking for that little ounce of space because all you need is an inch or two, and that thing's just flicking off your wrist so easy, and it just happened to be one of those nights.
That leads to one of those wins for your team, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.